With all the different type of lens mounts around, such as Canon EF mount, Micro Four Thirds, and Sony E mount, lens adapters can help you mix and match different lens mounts to different camera mounts. Certain lenses are easier to adapt than others. The lens mount has to be somewhere between the flange on the camera and the rear element of the lens. The position of the lens mount determines how easy it is to adapt to the lens. For example, Canon EF mount, the adapter is very close to the rear element, making it easy to adapt those lenses to different types of camera. Because of that, it means it's very difficult to adapt other lenses to a Canon body. On the other hand, it's much easier to adapt to a Micro Four Thirds or Sony E mount body. This is one of the benefits of buying Canon lenses, because it means you can use them on different types of camera, not just Canon bodies. There are two different types of lens adapters: passive and active adapters. Passive adapters don't allow any communication between the camera body and the lens. Active adapters do. If you want to control the iris or have autofocus on an electronic lens, then you'll need an active adapter. Active adapters are usually more expensive than passive adapters due to the required electronics. Some adapters also double as focal reducers. Using lenses inside the adapter, they increase the field of view of the lens and allow more light to hit the sensor, effectively increasing the f-stop of the lens. This all sounds great, but there are some disadvantages. The distance between the rear element of the lens and the sensor in the camera body has to be very precise, and this can cause issues with some cheaper lenses that aren't made to high manufacturing standards. Ignoring potential lens wobbling issues, the distance markers on the lens can become inaccurate. This is not good, because nothing can be further away than infinitely further away, and that just means everything becomes out of focus. With active adapters, there can be some compatibility issues when controlling the autofocus and iris. It's also worth noting that the autofocus performance on the lens may get a lot worse when it's adapted to a different system. Adapters are great for increasing the variety of lenses you can use with your camera. However, where possible, it's usually better to use the same camera and lens mounting system to avoid any potential issues. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing. See you next time.